Now, Madam President, like many of my colleagues, I plan to commemorate Veterans Day with the people I'm honored to represent here in the Senate. I'll join Kentuckians at a ceremony in Shelbyville's Veterans Memorial Park. Hands will be put to heart as the Star-Spangled Banner is played. Heads will bow in reverence as 106 names are read aloud, each a Kentuckian who made the ultimate sacrifice in the service of others. Each a reminder of our enduring debt to America's men and women in uniform. I'm proud to represent the nearly 330,000 Kentuckians who've served in the armed forces. I'm also proud to represent the many thousands of soldiers and their families who reside in or hail from our great Commonwealth, whether at Fort Knox, Fort Campbell, the Bluegrass Army Depot, or beyond. I recently had a chance to meet some of Kentucky's brave soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines who currently serve in Afghanistan and Iraq. Sadly, a NATO helicopter had just crashed in Kabul, killing 5 people, including 2 American service members. I was honored to take part in a prayer service led by a chaplain from Lexington, Kentucky, and the occupant of the chair was with me at the time. What an incredibly humbling moment it was. The tragic crash, a stark reminder of the incredible danger our servicemen and women face every day, and a stark reminder of what all Americans owe them. Veterans should know that they have many champions fighting for them here in the Senate. One of them is Senator Isakson, the chair of the Veterans Affairs Committee. Under his leadership, the committee has actively sought to do right by the men and women who never hesitate to do right by us. He's sent important legislation to the Senate floor that we've been able to pass on a bipartisan basis and that the President has signed into law. One law we passed would improve the Veterans Choice Program, for instance, while another, the Clay Hunt Suicide Prevention for American Veterans Act, would help reduce the tragedies that befall too many of our heroes and the heartbreak that befalls too many of their families. Important Veterans Affairs Committee oversight has also been brought to bear on an agency that's lost the trust of many it serves. That's the VA. Of course, there's much more to be done. Veterans deserve the very best, and the VA crisis will not be resolved easily or quickly. But working together, there's a lot we can do for the men and women who risk their all for their country.